Tap like to clear away obstacles, and share your zodiac sign in the comments to tune this forecast to your energy. For Capricorn, 25 October centers on inner steadiness as the highest value. You may feel it's time to take an important step, not for show, but for yourself. This day asks not for haste, but for honesty. Capricorn is a sign of maturity, and today you'll see clearly that you're no longer willing to live in compromise with yourself. What you do from a quiet, firm intention will bring results. Grand gestures aren't needed, a deep internal decision is. Even if it hasn't taken shape in words yet, you already know its essence. You may feel especially sensitive to what others say, yet this time you won't want to adjust to please anyone. It's not stubbornness, it's maturity. You've gone through too much to keep placing other people's expectations above your own felt truth. What matters now is being at peace with yourself. Not everyone will like it, but real balance begins when you choose yourself. On 25 October, Capricorn intuition is keen. You can sense where certain words, meetings, or even pauses will lead. Don't rush to act. Sometimes the best strategy is to observe, feel, and take in what's happening. Answers don't arrive when we demand them, but when we're inwardly ready. If someone offers you something that sounds too tempting, pause. It's easy today to fall under the sway of someone else's ambitions or fears. Neither is yours. Your path is the path of returning to yourself. Be a little detached. Let silence be your ally. You'll understand far more through gestures, pauses, and subtleties. In relationships, disappointment is possible if you expected a specific reaction and didn't receive it. Allow others to be themselves. Your power lies not in control, but in maintaining your course. Those who are truly with you will align on their own. Those who aren't ready will show it in their own ways. You'll still feel that time is setting things in their proper places. Abric efforts from recent weeks are beginning to bear fruit. Even if you can't see the outcome yet, it's close. The key is not to abandon what you've started. Even if you're tired, even if it seems the world doesn't notice your work, the universe does, and it returns what we give with faith and love. Money matters may bring a striking insight. Suddenly you'll see where resources have been leaking, or who's been walking away with your energy. This realization could transform your financial picture and restore a sense of control you've missed. Allow yourself to be strict with money, but not stingy. Don't be afraid to say no to what no longer serves you. The evening of 25 October invites calm, when the noise recedes and you're alone with yourself. Avoid scheduling anything important late. Stay in the quiet. Close your eyes. Notice how far you've actually come and give yourself that inner reward. Recognition not from others but from yourself. Sometimes a Capricorn needs not another achievement, but simple human approval. You've learned to manage on your own for so long that admitting this might be hard. You don't have to say it out loud. Only feel it within. It matters that someone believes in me, and you have the right to want that. You don't need to be strong every moment. You don't have to keep everything under control. You're allowed to be vulnerable because from that vulnerability, real trust is born. Trust in yourself, in others, in life. At work or in practical matters, you may sense that something isn't moving. It's not stagnation, it's restructuring. Perhaps things aren't going according to plan because the plan is outdated, because you've grown, and old goals no longer warm you while new ones haven't fully formed. That's normal. Sometimes the path forward isn't a straight line but an inner regrouping. You step back not because you lost, but because you're preparing to aim with precision. Your energy today isn't for the crowd, it's for something very personal. For letters you'll never send, thoughts you can't voice, conversations with yourself. This isn't loneliness, it's a space of power. You're laying a foundation quietly. Later you'll look back and call this the starting point. In relationships, trust becomes the central theme. If you've been holding back feelings, they may break through. If you've tried to be convenient, it won't work today. The heart wants to be heard. Don't shout or demand. Simply tell the truth, at least to yourself. What truly matters to you? What do you fear? What do you feel when you're alone? The stars don't require action today. They require honesty. Capricorns in a period of change will notice clarity appearing on the horizon. Not all of it, but enough. Enough to take a step. Don't run, just one step. You've been waiting for a sign. Today, you are the sign. Allow yourself to move forward even if the road isn't fully lit yet. If you're engaged in creative work, inspiration may arrive. Quiet, but deep. It's as if something within whispers, you can do more. You begin to write, paint, or build not for praise, but because you simply can't not create. That is a true gift. If it's with you today, protect it, develop it, follow it. Old memories may rise, something from childhood, something long forgotten. Don't be afraid. This is a sign you're ready to let go. There's no need to return, analyze, or dig. Just grant yourself permission. I can move on. Sometimes that single permission changes destiny. Today you become your own parent, caring, understanding, wise. Financial questions may need reevaluation. You might revise your budget, investments, and relationship to money. It's vital not to act from fear. Let wisdom and a sense of worth lead. Don't buy the unnecessary, but don't deprive yourself either. Aim for the golden balance, and your intuition will show you where it is. Ibraker. Above all, release expectations. You've done enough even if things aren't perfect yet. Acknowledge, I am already worthy, unconditionally, without comparison, without ifs, simply because you live, feel, and try. That alone is a lot. Abruwe. If you end the evening alone, don't rush to turn on noise, TV, phone, background chatter, set it aside, be in the quiet. It's not emptiness, it's a space where you finally hear yourself, the very self you often postponed. In that space are answers to all your whys and hows. Abr. The day may close with a light, gentle melancholy, not pain, but the feeling of parting with something important that has already been lived. Thank this stage. Thank yourself for not running away, not pretending, not betraying your essence. That is maturity. That is Capricorn, not only building outer achievements, but having the courage to be with yourself in moments of depth. If someone nearby turns colder or drifts away, don't chase. Let life set everything in place. Sometimes, to bring someone back, you release rather than hold. If they're yours, they'll return. If not, you free space for something greater. Today reminds you that Capricorn's strength isn't iron will, but the ability not to lose yourself, in love, in pain, or in solitude. You remain yourself, and that's what matters. Everything else comes and goes, your inner spine remains. You may feel it almost physically. I stand, and I won't be moved, not from stubbornness, but from an awareness of my worth. If reading this leaves you a bit clearer and calmer, the day has already given you what it was meant to give. You are not alone. Even if no one is beside you, you are supported. Life is on your side. You have not erred. You're on the right path. Let this day pass with dignity, softness, and quiet confidence, in true Capricorn style. And may tomorrow begin with the feeling, I can handle it, and more.